Hi everyone, it's Adrian Leah. This is a client reading using the Kitsune Oracle. It's been a while since I used this deck, so it's fun to bring it out. So I haven't shuffled it or anything, so I'll get started with that. So this is more open-ended because there isn't a specific question. So it makes sense that this is at the bottom of the deck and time to walk alone, and that's not a bad thing. I haven't turned over the other cards. I have them all facing down. But sometimes I notice when I'm shuffling that some cards are like eager to come out. That was like one of the smoothest shuffles that I've ever had. So I feel like this time that could be transition or time like of waiting or working on some things isn't necessarily a bad thing. It could be one of those almost hidden blessings in disguise if it feels like um, a time where you just want to see things develop or to take action with something. But I feel like this could be like a time where the universe just kind of blesses you with this opportunity to really optimize and customize the things that you're looking to have in the future and now. So the first card is Immortality, and I feel like that could be a validation for you that if it's yours, it's yours, and whether or not it comes like a day from now or a week, it does seem like there's a time period for it to happen. So I don't feel like it's super immediately, but I feel like with something that uh, this is taking time for, there's that validation that it's meant to be yours, that it's already like a perceived opportunity or gift that you'll be receiving. Let me see the other cards. It does seem like there's an energy that's trying to shift though. It's pretty interesting. Because, well, in the past, there's the threshold, and then in the obstacle position, I have Make a Wish. So it's an interesting card to have. So in threshold, it's like it's reaching to a certain point, but there could be things that are lingering that maybe need to be again optimized, um, more planning, uh, not really going in guns blazing because sometimes that can lead to unforeseen things that in case this, that, or the third happens, there isn't preparation to bounce back from it. So with Make a Wish, it does seem like you reached the threshold from the past position, and now it's time to shift the energy because how to overcome the energy is the bringer of change. And there does seem to be like the fluidity of that, and then the overall energy being tending the future. So it really feels like the one of the main messages, and it might not be the most exciting message, is that the patience isn't to stop you from receiving, it's to prepare you to receive it to the fullest that it can be. Because sometimes, maybe if it's next level stuff, that you're you're becoming next level yourself. So it's like trying to match those energies together. And again, with immortality, it does seem like it's the universe is prepared to give it to you. It's just that there's something going on in the that's in the works for it. So the future is the Garden of the Night. Now this could be like a little open to interpretation here, because when I think of night, I think of like maybe dreaming, and not everything is as it seems, especially when you have a dream and like maybe you can recollect some things that are that happen. Like maybe you notice, like if you're a person that sees color in your dream, maybe you see like blue in like a blue shirt, or like a something blue in your dream, and that's what you remember, or something or somebody that pops up. And um I don't know if it'll be helpful for you, but sometimes what I like to do is like, I like, if I wake up and I remember something that was in my dream, and it could be like one thing, it could be a couple things. Um, I look up that specific thing, like it can even be like a sink, or if you're in a bathroom, or if you're in the kitchen in your dream, you can type in kitchen and then dream interpretation, because it gives you like maybe a different type of vision, or something that isn't a reality, that you won't that you necessarily consider reality, like in this, in like a awake setting. So I'm just gonna maybe pull out one more card, and then that'll be the reading. And I just feel like that's so, like, this reading is pretty smooth. So if you this was more a validation, or maybe you're interested in having a general reading, it just makes it seem like that there's some type of patience here, and you're really bringing it to the table, because um, I feel like that's like one of the more important motions, to try to stabilize you and try to help with the energy, and to have things go smoothly. Because with the Garden of the Night, you also have another card that could go with it, and that's Beneath the Surface. So beneath the surface, there might be things that you wouldn't be able to see as clearly. So we kind of have to put our different, like, I don't know, goggles, or um, like see something in a different way. Because if we try to see it and put, we're, I'm not saying not to be rational, but there's something that like um, calls you to think outside the box. It's really like um it could be like energy or things that either don't you haven't experienced in some type of way. Maybe it could be a slight experience that you have in the past, but then there's something different, or there's something that like maybe the universe didn't tell you yet because um maybe it's not to spoil or like to uh sometimes like if you're told something and you had to do it, or you're told something, maybe if you knew what you had to do, or if you knew like the steps to be taken, maybe you would be more reluctant, or maybe you would want to take this avenue instead of that, instead of another one, because it looks like there's something that's more directional with it, and the direction it feels is like really making sure like, are you prepared for this? Because if you're um feeling like, yeah, I can take this on, and then it comes to you and it's just like a giant wave, and it could have been another way if there were more steps to the preparation. And there could be even like moments or people that you meet along the way that really transform and make things, and even like have it become the reality. So that was the reading. I do feel like you're in a good headspace. Um, I feel that this might be going out of your comfort zone in some way, and maybe if you're not uncomfortable with it, it's just something that there could be something about it that's unfamiliar. So, uh, we'll just have like the preparation for that, and it'll be okay. So, thank you so much for your time and your support, and I'll see you.